Hey, buddy. Alright, so I haven't made a video in a little while. A lot of that's my fault because I don't like to make videos where I'm just sort of messing around, like I'm not actually building something cool, so I kind of just don't make videos for that. So, this is where I'm at so far. So, I've done a lot of things, but one of which is I built this giant pen for sheep. Now, normally what happens is that once I get a good amount of sheep, I'll start sectioning this off into 16 different sections. Once I have 16 different sections with sheep in all of the sections, I'll go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and start dyeing them so that they're all the right colors. So it all the brown sheep are with the brown sheep, all the white sheep are with the white sheep, and so forth and so on. But I haven't done that yet. So right now, I'm in here just collecting the sheep stuff while I explain this. But I need to get all the sheep over into this section because this whole thing is actually 2 sections big. I have a little bit of a road that I built here. Anyway, so I wanted everything on that side, but what happened was is as I started building, I realized I didn't have enough room over there. So I do have enough room over here, so I just built a giant pen over on this side, and the idea is to get all the sheep on this side. So I was trying to figure out how am I going to do this so that I can get all the sheep from one side to the other. And I think I figured out a way where, not that it'll work perfectly, but it'll get a lot of sheep over there, and I don't actually have to do very much to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a fence up here. Come on, guys, get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put a fence there. And I know you're thinking, you're like, why would you put a fence there? You didn't even move over on that side. And what I'll do is I'll make a sort of one-way system for them to get across. So I'll put there, there, get out of here, there, and there. Get out. Okay. Now, I do have to stop them from being able to climb out, obviously. So put a fence there, there, and there, so then they can't climb out that way. And a fence there, there, and there. Okay, so the sheep can jump into that side, but they cannot jump back. So that's how I'm going to take care of that. It's a simple solution to how I can move a lot of sheep without actually having to be over here with, the wheat or the hay or whatever, and actually trick them into going over there. I have all the dyes I need for this project, but I do not have, well, I have all the dyes except for brown. I don't have any of um, the cocoa beans, and I think the main reason is because I actually haven't discovered where there were any where there's any jungle nearby. I can look up a map, but I just haven't gotten one yet. And I haven't explored too far yet, partially because I'm kind of concerned about getting lost in this map. Anyway, so now I have all this. Let me get out of here. I only have one gate right now, so I do need to fix that. But hopefully, after playing for a little while, all of the sheep from over here are on this side. And I was thinking about turning this fenced-in area into a pig farm. But I'm not sure. I've never breeded pigs before, so I'm not exactly sure how hard it is. I plant cactus over there for dye. I still have the bamboo, the sugarcane growing. My foundry was running at full capacity, and now I'm completely full of stuff, so I need to use some of that. I have it all running off buckets of mixed all that up. I did a lot. I need to put a sign up or something. So, oops, no, not you. Okay, I'll worry about that later. But anyway, it's all full now because I haven't used any, and the reason being is one of the things I really want to use a lot of stone on is my train station that I want to build. So I'm going to that's my main thing I'm going to be working on for this for today. So let's run over there. The cactus are nice. I'm gonna have to build a farm for that at some point, but they're really simple to build. Okay, so that shaft I built, here's what it looks like now. I don't think I showed you all of the when I put all the lava in for lighting, but anyway, it goes straight down. It's got these spiral things. So I built 3, so I have the maximum capacity to be able to do. Actually, theoretically, I can have 9 minecart tracks in this train station, but I'm not going to. I'm going to start off with 6 and then go from there. So I thought about how I wanted this, and I liked the kind of Harry Potter way of how they have their trains. So bear with me for a second. So I'm not sure where the front door is going to be, but they're going to climb up to here, and this is actually where the ground of the train station is going to be. So I'm going to have this across here. I'm not sure if this is how wide it's going to stay, but this will work for now. I'm just kind of building this as I go. I don't actually have a plan because I've never built anything. I mean, I've built train stations before, but none that are like sort of this big or this elaborate. So just bear with me. Anyway, I'm going to do something different out here because I don't want just the stone everywhere. Stone's nice and it's strong, but I don't think it kind of gets boring when everything's just made out of stone bricks. So I'm going to try to do something a little different, break up the lines a little bit so it's not just this giant flat wall. The reason I'm building it off the ground here is simply because I just think it looks nicer. And then I'm going to have like a little bit of a staircase in the front, which is going to be over, the entrance is going to be over here somewhere. I should have gotten some stuff ready, like on train tracks, or rail tracks, minecart tracks, I think is what they're called. But yeah, whatever. I'll run back. I should have plenty to at least put down the initial amount that I need. Anyway, let's see. I don't know how people play this on Xbox. Like, I know you like this on Xbox, but I don't like this on Xbox. I think it's a lot easier for me to build what I want to build if it's not on Xbox. Oh, sun's going down. So I need these caps here because they're over all the lava. But it looks kind of weird that, just random design. So I'm going to have to figure out something with that. Kind of cap it off, make it look nicer. Okay, I need to go back here anyway because I need supplies. So let's get some polished stuff. Any other? Yeah, I have polished. Okay, let's get that up there. Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna need. That should be good. Let's see. I need gold, and I'll need iron. I won't need nearly this much, but I'm gonna need wood, and I'll probably need half planks and signs at some point. Yeah, that should be good for now. Okay. Anyway, I think this is my 5th video, and I actually haven't posted any of the videos yet, so I'm sure that makes things not so much fun for you, though, since I haven't been posting anything. I've been meaning to post it, just it takes a while to upload here. Okay, so the way I had this planned out in my head is that let's see, this is a platform, like platform 9 3/4 or whatever like that. Okay, so that's what these wooden parts are. They're the actual platforms. That's where I'm gonna go to get onto my train car. Okay. So I need one there. Another one. I need one more. Okay, cool. That's right. Okay. Now the reason you need 3, you need a 3 gap, is because of the way the powered minecart tracks work. Is that I need to be able to fit torches in between them. So this way I can get on one cart here on this side, one cart on this side, which means this whole thing should be actually wider. So what I'm going to have to end up doing is I'll shimmy that road over like 2 or 3 blocks so I can expand this entire thing out, 2 or 3 on that side, 2 or 3 on the other side. The air conditioner just kicked on, so I hope that's not too much of a problem for the audio for this. Okay, so while we have that, can I dump some stuff? Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Okay, so an entire stack here. I need another stack of that. Stack here. Okay, so where? No. How is it that minecart stuff isn't on here? You just block. So these are all. Okay, so this is where minecart. There's a minecart. I don't need a minecart. I need track. Huh. Weird. Okay. So I make track, right? Yeah. Okay, so for whatever reason that recipe just wasn't unlocked for me. But it should be now. Okay. Now, do I have powered? That should be over here for powered. Oh, I guess it doesn't bring it up unless... Let's see. I think it's something like that. Reverse that. No. How do you make powered minecart again? I think it's maybe... that and sticks, maybe? Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Reverse that. Cool, okay. I probably got more excited about that than I should, but, yeah, it is what it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Why do I do 3? Oh, actually, I can't do 3 there. Damn. You can do 3 if you're starting there, but not if you're ending there. And since these carts are going both directions, you can't do it. The thing is, if you start off with 3 in a row, then it's great because you get a lot of power right off the launch. Like as soon as you hit the button, you get a lot of power. But the problem is that your mine cart will stop at the very first non-powered one. So like when I come back up, so when I go down, I hit the button, this one will activate, it'll shoot me through these and it'll speed me up to go down. That's awesome. But then coming back, if I had 3 in a row, it would come to the very first one and stop. So then it doesn't really work the way I'd want it to work in both directions. I guess I don't really need these side platforms, because I'm going to be hitting the button on this side. Huh. Well, we'll figure it out. Whoops, don't need that one. So the way I designed this, I'm not entirely sure if it's how it's going to work. The reason being is normally I've never doubled up on like the width, so I've never had 3 go down side by side. So what I'm worried is going to happen. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. So I can't, yeah, you can see down here on the inside. Okay, so I'm only gonna have to do, so my plan to have 6 of them going down side by side is actually down to just 3. So I only have 3 actual carts. So that sucks. But I'll fix that later. Let me show you what I normally do though. So for this one, go down here, and then this is going to be the outer one. No, because these turn in the same direction. Okay. Which way is this one turn? To the left. Okay. All right. So I always do this in groups of 3. So there's 3, and then some regular ones. Now all corners have to be regular tracks. So there we go. And then power this. Okay, so this is actually a pretty long thing. So going down is not going to be a problem. Coming up, it'll launch. You might be able to reach it. We'll see. What I do is after I get done running all the tracks, then I will go back and fix like where a problem might be. And that was a really good design. I'm kind of disappointed that it won't work. I didn't think it out well. So what I'll have to do is actually probably take out all of the diorite and then redo the entire thing because there's too much wasted space in it right now. But I'm obviously not going to show you that. I'm really disappointed about it, so I'm probably not even going to finish it today. I'm going to probably box the plan I had and worry about it later. I need another chest here. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out something with that and redo it. And then once I get all fixed up, I'll show it to you. But I'm pretty disappointed that that's not working right. I wish I would have thought that out more because this is sort of a wasted video. So let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, you know, I'll actually show you the tunnels that I did do so far because I need to, once I went down there, I kind of forgot that I wanted to start a video. So, okay, so the diorite ramps come down here, and here's where one came down, here's where another one, and this one, and then I was going to put one in that corner, but I just didn't think it was necessary. Now I have to take all that out and rerun it. Anyway, I use lava for light in my tunnels, so you can see both sides. Now, so what happens is this tunnel isn't actually going anywhere. What's going to happen is this tunnel is going to go, and it's going to go to the right and to the left. Okay, so the left, it's going to, now I'm actually going to have my shafts, my tunnels go that way, one go that way, and one go long ways. And it's going to do that in both directions. And pretty much what I do is I use them to get places. So if I find out there's a mansion somewhere, like Forest Mansion, I will build a tunnel under there so I can take the train car to and from. It's just the way I like to travel. It's easier. I can kind of I can get on the train car, I can take it over, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just much easier for me. And if they're well-lit tunnels, you don't have to worry about mobs or anything like that. So that's really all I'm at right now. Stuff that's coming up. So I have to build a little bit of a village over there. I need to get like 10 or 20 buildings built with doors so I can start having villagers spawn there, and I'm going to have to capture some villagers, kind of kidnap and bring them over here. Over in that direction, I'm going to build a copy of the Colosseum. That's going to be my next major build because a lot of it's going to be used with just stone, and I need to start moving stone to the site. Before I build that though, I'm going to build like a rail car over there just to make it a little easier for me to get to and from. I do have a road under construction over there, so I'm just going to put the tracks on the road, and it'll be really simple and easy for me to get back and forth. That'll be like an above ground thing. Anyway, that's where I'm at so far. I wish I did not mess that up so I'd have more to show you, but I'll fix it and I'll get back to you. Alright, bye. Stay awesome.